Hey BBs, it's Plastic and hey back to y'all for another video. Today we are back and we're ghoul chatting it up about my least favorite lines of this year. This is again a year for dolls, and it's time that we get into the new year. It's time to look back at this year, see what was happening, and I feel like ranking them is fun. So yeah, let's get into it. So it was really hard to actually rank these dolls because when I have a least favorite, I just do not think about them. Like there's a doll that I don't like, I just don't think about it. I don't think about that doll unless I think I want them to complete a collection or I want them to serve some sort of purpose in my collection. And some of these dolls on this list are actually dolls that I own. So everything on this list is subjective, I guess, to my taste, your taste. And also everything is fun in games. If you like it all on this list, love that for you. I'm happy that you can enjoy something that I do not. So let's just move on. So I only could get to 7 spots. I was going to do 10, but I just could not find 10 dolls that I really just did not like. In the 7th spot that I have is the second batch of Rock Angels. Yes, they are definitely, like, those dolls are actually behind me right now, except the Jade's original Jade. I could not deal with that wonky reproduction. All of these dolls, yes, they technically came out in 2021, but the second batch actually came out, like, to me, I guess, in 2022, like, that's springtime. So I'm kind of classifying them as a 2022 re-release, I guess. I don't know. Re-release of a reproduction that went horribly wrong. And all these dolls are not the worst. Like, they're definitely lower on the list for a reason. I own them. Roxy's my favorite. Sasha was a huge disappointment. Like, looking back, I was really excited to get them. But looking back, those dolls are awful. The only good ones is is Yasmin and Roxy. Because those ones, like, Roxy looks better than her OG. But and Yasmin looks practically the same. Except these dolls have pixelated faces. And I wouldn't really mind, like, my wonky Sasha if the faces weren't pixelated, because the clothes and accessories are all super good on these dolls. It's just like the pixelated faces do not do it for me. And I don't even mind the nylon hair. Like, I can get through the nylon hair. Like, I can work with that. But it's just like, I don't know. These dolls just kind of fell flat for me a little bit, which is upsetting because I do like the Rock Angels line. And I am hunting for a Rock Angels Sasha, an OG one. Please, please, I'll buy your nude Rock Angel Sasha. OG 2000, whatever. I don't know, 2004 it was out, maybe? 3? No, not 3. 5? I don't remember. But, someone please sell me an OG Rock Angel Sasha. I'm fine with my Chloe, I'm fine with my Yasmin, I'm fine with Roxy. I just need a Sasha so bad, because I have Jade. Her OG doll is so much better than her wonky, like, even, like, the second batch of Jade, still wonky mess. I literally threw mine, I don't even know where I put mine. She's gone, but please, like, just someone buy me, or someone give me, or I'll buy your Rock Angel Sasha. Perfect. So on the 6th spot, we do have the junior high dolls. Another thing that I am a hypocrite of because I did buy these. When these first came out, though, I hated them so much. Like, it was actually... No, I think I liked them. And I almost bought Sunny and Violet, like, when they were in their single releases. And then I just never bought them because, like, they were so expensive. Like, these dolls were, like, $24. And they came with, like, a mini doll in a bag. They had no stand, no second outfit. $24 for that was insane. Even when they went down to, like, $13... I almost bought them all, but I'm like, $13 for this and an OMG tween, like, you're joking, because they're both on the same sale price. So I just kind of skipped on them for most of this year, till that, like, holiday pack came out with, like, the Black Friday deal with the 5 of them, because no one likes Poppy, apparently, where that re-release pack came out, and they're all $10 each, and I was like, better than $13 that it was in the springtime. And I really want Sunny and Violet, and I just bought them all. I don't know if I actually like them all. I think I might sell Skylar, Ruby, and Jade, just because, like, they don't do that much for me. I really only like Violet and Sunny, and they're just over there, so I'm, like, looking at them. I think Sunny's amazing. I think Violet's amazing. But the fashions in this line is horrible, actually. Like, I think Jade's okay, but these dolls are just so ugly. Like, the eyes are horrifying to me. The price point still makes no sense, and I don't really care for the backpacks. Like, I get it. It's high quality. Yeah, I know. I get it. I just don't care, and it's like, whatever. It's like a bag. Cool. Bye. So I'm not sure if I love those, but I do have them in my collection, so. But another line that is in my collection that I don't love is Mermaids. I bought these because they were, like, $10 each or something, like, really cheap. And I like Harmonique, and I like Jordy, and the other 3 or 2 that I have, do not like them. I don't like the Chanel. She was really disappointing in quality, and she was really disappointing just, like, feeling her. Like, I just didn't like her as much as I thought I would. And Riviera was horribly disappointing. Like, that hair was awfully managed. The design was clunky and chunky, and it just wasn't my favorite. So I'm probably not going to keep those going into the new year, but who knows? Maybe I will, just because I am a completionist like that. And I do have the Kishiko on the way because I ordered her with them, and then she just never came. So she's coming now, I guess. I don't really know. But those dolls were $32 at release, which already turned me off because $30 for a doll, which is a mermaid doll and a purse. Like, that was what they mostly came with. The reviews of those were awful. The first batches of those were terrible. Like, the shedding hair, the flaking tails, like the faces were honestly scary as well. Just not my cup of tea. And I do like a couple of them now that we got a little bit more used to them. I've definitely grown on them a lot, but just not my favorite ever. Like, I don't think they have that much time and space in my collection, which is upsetting because I did like them for, like 2 weeks. I don't know. Just not my favorite of this year. I feel like we definitely had stronger releases, but they are definitely cute and they serve their little purpose, I guess. Not worth $32 though. I barely think they're worth 10. So I don't. That's my, I guess, opinion. At the 4th spot, we have the Rainbow High Roxy Grand doll. And this doll is horrible. And not that she's like ugly or she's like lacking quality. It's that this doll, I think, retails for like $80 and is the most boring Rainbow High doll in existence. I think, like, she's pretty. I will give you the base doll is pretty. I like the ponytail. I like the makeup. Yes, like, we get it. This outfit is so beyond boring. She comes with nothing in this box. That box is so ugly and empty. Oh my god. The box makes me angry, actually. It's just it's like this, it's like this big. I saw it in stores once and I spun the little spinny thing. It was big and it was like, just, it makes me like angry. And I don't like getting, like, when I see a doll, I don't want to get angry at it, but like that doll just makes me like, I want to fight her. And I do want to get her when she goes down to like $15 because we know she will. She's already gone down to $40. It's like her normal price, I guess, now. Like, I get it. Like, the gemstones, they're pretty, I guess. Like, but that doll just looks so painfully boring in that big empty box. And this kind of goes for like, this 4th ranking goes for any doll on that like collector thing this year. I do not care about your expensive doll that is like what am I gonna do with a Paris Hilton doll for $100? Like, I just don't understand how these dolls are like for anybody. Like, who is buying these expensive dolls for $70 plus from Rainbow High dolls? My thing with Rainbow High collector dolls is like they don't really make sense to me because it's not like a line that's been discontinued and is only accessible through collector dolls. It's a line that has quality dolls that are sometimes even better in quality on the shelves, on Target shelves for $20, $40. Like, when they go on a sale, they go on a sale, ma. And like, why would you pay, like, again, like $30 for a Shadow High doll who has the exact same quality as like a Paris Hilton doll? And I get it, the quality is different, the names are different, and like the jewels, I don't care. I just think that overall, I cannot see myself spending that much money on a doll from Rainbow High, just because, again, the K-pop dolls, like looking at my like Rainbow High mini doll up there on my shelf across from me, that doll probably has more of an interesting pinky than like Jewel does, or what's her name? Roxy does. That's it. I don't know. Just not my favorite, and they're probably I'll buy them eventually. Like, I do want Lily. Just not right now. They're so expensive. So I want to say, I do not like anything Generation 1 that was released this year. And I'm not talking about the dolls, because every doll that Monster High kind of released for the Generation 1 alumni line was amazing. I bought 3 Lagunas from the reproduction series. I bought all the reproduction dolls in and out of box. I bought the Drama Real dolls. I fought for those Drama Real dolls. I got Holiday Draculaura, and I got the Honker Tour dolls. All of these dolls have a big issue in common, which is the lack of accessibility. And that is what makes them on this list, because I did rank the Cree production dolls as one of my favorite lines from this year, and I do stand by that. I think those dolls were amazing. But the reason why they're on this list is because they were so beyond inaccessible that it makes me turned off to the Generation 1, anything they're doing this year or next year or whatever that team may be. The fact that you're not going to give them the stock and availability is like annoying as like a longtime fan. Like, we've been waiting for a reboot for what, since 2015 or whatever, like a good thing, and they're just gonna give us like this, like really sadly stocked, like they have like 5 of each in stock, like, and it's crazy. Like, the Drama Real dolls, like, I tried to stay up till 3 a.m. when they dropped. They sold out in like 4 seconds. Like, that's insane. Holiday Draculaura, when she was released I don't even, was she even released? I didn't even, like, see anyone buy her. Like, that doll just never came up. She did get released later on. I think she's available now. I don't really know. Honker Tour dolls, they make me angry because they gave us, like, a 24-hour notice on Frankie. A $75 doll. They gave us, like, a day to, like, think if we want to spend $75 on this limited edition doll. I did because I wasn't, like, I was working and I wasn't really paying any bills. So it was, like, whatever, like, $75. But those dolls are beyond expensive. I get it. You're paying for, like, the limited edition aspect of them. The quality, at least make the quality a little bit nicer, I feel. Like, for $75, I feel like those dolls in general should have came with, like, crystal boxes or, like a light-up hand. I don't know. Like, something to make it worth a little bit more than just a basic Monster High doll. Because at the end of the day, they're just Monster High dolls with longer hair and rooted eyelashes. Like, the jewelry and everything they come with is cool. Not really worth $75. And it just, like, puts me off to the brand a little bit because, again, big Monster High fan. I've loved Monster High. It got me into collecting. But seeing this Generation 1 alumni stuff, it's really putting me off to buying anything new Generation 1 and just sticking to, like, Macari and stuff because I'm just over it. Like, it's not really worth it to me anymore. Also, from Mattel, Holiday Barbie this year was a train wreck. I don't even buy Barbie. I don't collect Holiday Barbie. I have, like, probably 10 Barbies in my whole collection. But, like, looking at it from, like, an outsider's point of view, that doll is so bad in quality. Like, y'all have paper-thin dresses. Like, okay, like, the faces are pretty, but those dresses and boxes are so sad. And comparing them to older Barbie holiday dolls, you are a joke, actually. Like, that is unserious. These dolls retailed for, like, $40, too. Like, they were not, like, $20 dolls. They were, like, Barbie collector dolls. Like, are you kidding me? Like, a really thin dress, no hemming. I don't know if there was hemming, actually. It just looked so sad. Like, I feel so bad for the Barbie collectors. And anything Barbie, honestly, collector dolls this year, they were just, like, sad to look at from the outsider's point of view. Like, I'm so sorry for the Barbie stands suffering through these hard times that we've been dealing with. It's just, like, upsetting to me to, like, see that. Like, Holiday Barbie used to be so pretty. And, I mean, before, like, last 5 years. But, like, she used to just, like, be the it girl. And now she's, like, the it girl you want to stay away from. But they did have that one red hair one that everyone went, like, bananas over. Cool, I guess. Like, I guess the base heads and everything were nice. Just, wow, that box is so sad. Like, same for Holiday Draculaura. Such a sad box. So sad. And my least favorite doll of this year is a doll that I didn't even intend to buy. I just really hate this doll. The Art Squad dolls. Those dolls are horrifying. They are the scariest dolls I've ever seen. I saw a couple in stores at Target. Horrified. They are so scary. Like, I get it. They're gimmick dolls. They're not really made to be fashion dolls. Like, that's not my tea. No shade. I get it. Like, people have gimmick dolls. That's cool. That doll is horrifying. Those dolls are scary. Like, genuinely. Those and mermaids are honestly on a level of, like, being, like, horrifying to me. Like, I just can't. The faces are horrifying. Like, the gimmick's fine, I guess. Like, it's, like, again, for kids. Not for me, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. This ranking was kind of weird because some of these dolls I had, so it wasn't really, like, a fair. And I don't really keep up, again, with dolls that aren't really for me. I really only keep up with my main brands. I really only keep up with, like, dolls that I'm intending to buy. Like, I'm not gonna, like, buy, like, a fidget doll. Like, you're never gonna see me with a fashion fidget, whatever those are called, because they're just not my taste and they're not for me, and that's perfectly okay. But yeah, I just want to give you all my thoughts and opinions and kind of hope we don't see as many of these messes and issues in the new year. I hope we get less horrifying dolls, dolls that are more accessible, dolls that are cheaper, less collector dolls. I hate collector dolls so much, y'all. It's actually bothering me. I hate those collector dolls. But that was just me rambling. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments below which your least favorite doll from this year was. If any of them are on this list, please let me know. We can maybe agree and chat it out in the comments below. It was so much fun. Cool chatting with y'all today. And, yeah, I don't know. Love you guys so very much. Have a great new year. And I cannot wait to creep y'all in the next year. Love you all so very much. Have a great night. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.